Hello, and welcome back to Kingdom Death Monster People of the Skull with Forged by Geeks.
So you need to pull out of the special hunt events.
Oh, this pull out. Oh, right, we will need those.
Because I need the mineral guy, or not
yes,
mineral.
But either way, as always, thank you. We just got asked, will we ever do a Green Armor campaign? We did do a Green Armor campaign as our very first settlement, and we sucked. We've talked about possibly doing another one, though.
Yeah, there's a guide online, actually.
Yeah, we'd probably want to follow a guide next time.
Yeah.
Yay, Mr. Engine Revving finally left.
Yeah, I kind of love the part where somebody was basically, like, it's pretty funny because I was reading through the guide a little bit, right? And one of the things the guy was saying was, yeah, if you fail at this point, then you need to go to Plan D. And you go down to Plan D, and it's basically like, go to the Phoenix, set it up.
And get a new game plus.
Get a new game plus. Okay. Alright, so,
we're going to start in Space 2.
Okay.
Because of Trailblazer.
Yeah.
For those interested, there's Trailblazer.
I am just going to put Herb Gathering there.
Okay. Now, one last thing. We are starting to release a campaign we've been creating called the People of the Endless Void on our Patreon. Anybody who subscribed to our Patreon this Sunday will get some of the initial new combat rules. And it's not like the whole campaign yet. That'll be released over the next couple of months. But the new campaign rules will show you some of how we're changing up the game to make it a little bit more interesting and make you rethink how you build your characters and play the game. So if you'd like to check that out, Patreon's great for that.
Alright, so we need to... Who had the monster controller?
I don't even know where it is.
Okay, put it away. Nearly spill my Mountain Dew.
So I think it would have been moving to that character or was on that character. So we'll just have him go.
Alright, so...
We start there.
Herb Gathering. So everybody gains 1 survival.
Oh, sweet. Oh, right.
We're not already at full.
I would have been at full just from departing. We didn't get any more +1s, did we?
No.
Okay.
And I am going to actually Sonorous Rest.
Oh, to get some insanity?
Yeah.
That hits all of us, though, right?
Yeah, but you can choose to take survival instead.
Okay, I will choose to take survival on both of mine.
Yes.
Because I'm at 7 and 9 insanity, respectively, going into an Antelope.
The survivors activate their reverberating lantern. Its unsettling vibrations cause headaches, but drown out all sound within its small area. The group can now pause safely while the lantern remains active. Each survivor has time to either rest or tune. Rest. You plug your ears and do your best to relax, sleep, and let your body restore itself. Gain 2 survival plus an additional survival for each green affinity you have.
Oh, wow.
Tune. Sleep is for the weak. You stare into the darkness and become one with the reverberations. Gain 3 insanity. Gain an additional 1 insanity for each blue you have. So Lelouch is gaining the insanity to put him at 3.
Yeah, if you new gamed plus into a non-skull campaign.
Okay.
That would be
That
mean.
would be cheating.
Yes,
so
I think that.
bad.
Yes.
Alright, Herb.
New game plus into the green armor.
Yeah. Alright, Herb Gathering. Each survivor must make a special gathering roll. To make a gathering roll, a survivor nominates any number of d10s and rolls them. If 2 or more die results are the same, your score is 0. Otherwise, add all your die results to determine your gathering score. Add them to make a single final score and consult the Herb exploration table.
What do we want to reach?
12.
Okay.
At least.
What's like the top?
75.
Okay, so usually we do 3 or 4 dice.
Yeah.
So I would say start with 3, maybe?
Yes.
And let's see how our numbers end up there. And then we can build up if need be, and take more risk.
Okay. So...
You're up first.
Yeah, I will start with Lelouch.
Okay.
There's a spreadsheet for getting the 75 result.
Wow.
That would be...
18. That's a good start.
Yes. So we start with 18.
That's exactly what we need, basically, per character.
Yeah, though there is... Oh, I guess that's not that bad.
So we're already safe now, right?
Yeah, we are. And there's nothing wrong with getting higher numbers.
Yeah.
So.
Maybe I'll do 4 dice.
Okay.
Just to see if I can push us closer to the 75, because it'd be nice to go all the way up. No doubles.
Okay.
16.
So that would be
34. Okay, and now Goku will go.
Okay.
Come on, baby. Got a double.
Okay.
So, what...
34, we can, if we get 11, then we will get to the next level.
And what does that change?
We would get 2 fresh acanthus and a random vermin resource.
That sounds good. So I would do 2, maybe 3 dice.
I'm going to do 3 dice.
Okay.
34, and we got 17.
So that's 51.
51. Gain 2 fresh acanthus strange resources. If the settlement has cooking, gain 1 random vermin resource, and all survivors gain 3 survival. That was pretty much as good as you can freaking expect.
Yeah, without, like, if my 4 had not rolled a double, we would have hit 75. Nope, no dash, Silver. No dash. We really need paint, just so, if nothing else, so we can get fucking face painting.
So unfortunately, now we have to do a random hunt event.
Well, first we get a random vermin.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because we do have cooking.
Yes.
So, Lonely Ant.
Oh.
Archive this to swap your insanity.
That allows us to bring out what's his face again if we wanted to.
We can swap them, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should save that for that. Or cook.
Okay. Now our random hunt event is going to be 73. Yeah, I really am running
the sevens.
Sevens.
Yes,
Holy
you've been
shit,
really liking the sevens.
7.
Lucky? You're saying lucky with how these have been coming out?
Oh, wow. This is interesting. I think this was rewritten. Wow. The way forward is blocked by dense, gold-flecked smoke. If the survivors have a final lantern, it guides them through the smoke without any trouble in this event. The survivors may push ahead and brave the smoke. If they do, each survivor gains +1 courage and the event revealer rolls 1d10. If they don't brave the smoke, they take the long way around, roll again on the hunt event table before moving on the board. Okay, we have a 50% chance of suffering an event damage to the head and chest locations and everybody gaining 1 random disorder, and a 50% chance of completing the event and then possibly doing something worse. Broken Lantern, Endeavors, Twilight Sword. I think I'm gonna just roll again.
Yeah, let's roll again.
Table. I mean, like, gaining the courage might be nice, but I think I'm just gonna roll on the
You don't want to face the Golden Smoke Knight?
Yeah, no.
With a level 8 settlement? Or Lantern Year 8 settlement?
Well, we wouldn't actually fight the Golden Smoke Knight. We wouldn't actually. It just, you know, sucks. Like, this is... if you roll a 1 on the second table... Like, note how long that is. If this happens, this happens. If this, then this.
Yeah, that seems bad. I saw dismembered arms and stuff in there, too.
Yeah.
We're not making Rattlesnake.
61. Frozen Lightning.
Ah.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
A storm sweeps over the survivors. Deep purple lightning flashes overhead. The bolts freeze in mid-strike and rain down on the survivors as jagged, glowing spikes. Each survivor rolls 1d10. The lowest scoring survivor or survivors, in case of ties, become a straggler.
Before,
What?
We can re-roll this event if it's that bad.
No, it's
okay.
Just, it sucks, but it's not like a game.
Okay, the way you were acting, I thought it was going to be really bad.
It depends on who ends up as the straggler.
Okay. That would be Goku.
Okay. Do you have any fragile gear? Fragile, not frail, fragile.
No.
Good. A bolt crashes beside the straggler, catching them in an explosion of razor-sharp crystals. They suffer 1d5 event damage to 2 random hit locations. That does suck, but it can't kill him.
Oh, right.
Can't kill him, so...
To 2 random hit locations.
Yes.
Okay, so...
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
sorry.
He's rolling for it.
Okay.
So, let's do the first one. 1. To the waist.
Okay.
Second one. 2. To the body.
Okay.
Okay. So...
The problem is that the wisdom potion is fragile.
Oh.
That's why I was worried.
Like,
oh, wait, no, actually it isn't. Oh, I'm just totally fucking wrong.
Okay.
So, yeah, this wasn't that bad. Fragile. Yeah, nothing's fucking fragile, so
Okay.
who the fuck cares? Okay, monster controller moves. I mean, it sucks that you got hurt, but suffering event damage is not that bad.
Yeah, the main problem is he's got the body, but he does have Dried Acanthus for the main fight.
Yeah.
Skittish. Panicked by the oncoming survivors, the screaming antelope moves one space away.
Blink. Roll one random event.
Yep. Shitty.
Yeah, but it's not like the fucking harvester or anything, you know?
Yes, 59.
59.
You say that right before I roll, just like begging me to roll the harvester. I'm just saying.
Signs of battle. The survivors come upon the remains of a terrible battle between their quarry and some unknown foe. The event revealer may choose to investigate. If they do, gain +1 courage and roll 1d10. Otherwise, roll again on the hunt event table before moving on the hunt board. There is a 20% chance of the monster ambushing us, a 30% chance of gaining a basic resource, and a 50% chance of gaining survival, but everybody suffers 1 brain event damage.
Which isn't too bad.
Yeah.
What does getting bold right now do for us?
You will gain prepared and roll on the bold table. So prepared, when rolling to determine a straggler, to add your hunt experience to your roll result, which kind of sucks.
Yep.
You have a 30% chance of gaining understanding, a 20% chance of gaining permanent strength, and a 10% chance of gaining permanent movement. That, I believe, is what happened to Saitama.
Yeah. So I will probably roll on this, I'm thinking.
Okay.
So I gain 1 courage, which happens first.
Okay.
So Goku hits 3 courage and does bold.
And you are now prepared.
Okay.
When rolling to determine a straggler, add your hunt experience to your roll result. Rising Sun?
Rising Sun, what?
More.
I don't know what Rising Sun is.
Okay, so now roll a 1d10.
Okay. 4.
Gain an understanding.
Insight.
Alright. You dream. Before you, toiling silently, a strange creature with the imprint of a human face sculpts stone faces into the ground. You meet its concave gaze and wake. Gain the following ability and roll on the table below. When you roll Explore. When you roll on an Investigate table, add +2 to your roll result. And then roll a d10.
Hold
again.
on. Investigate +2.
Mm-hmm.
And that's usually a hunt events.
Yes.
Okay. Which can come in handy.
In fact, the thing that you're going to be doing is an Investigate. So you get a +2 and you cannot actually get ambushed anymore.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so now I roll for Insight.
Yep.
7.
Gain +3 survival and +3 insanity.
Okay, the insanity kind of sucks.
How is your insanity now?
10. That puts me up to 10.
Yeah, that's okay with the thing.
Yeah, I'd have to gain 10 more in the fight, which is unlikely.
Yeah. Okay, so now roll on the Investigate.
I don't actually like most of Simon's games, honestly, so not a huge fan of them, so probably won't try it. Now roll on the Investigate, and
Yes.
I get a +2.
Yes, you do.
5.
The remains are human. The distraught and enraged survivors each suffer 1 brain event damage.
Okay. That's a good thing.
Yeah. If the settlement has graves, they bury the dead and each survivor gains 1 survival. You did not gain a resource.
Oh.
You had a 40% chance and you...
Yes, I did. Me fail at rolling something? Never. And now I've got to roll another hunt event.
I'm so utterly disappointed in you.
15. I think we've done this one before.
Yeah. Man Trap.
Oh.
The event revealer springs a terrible trap. Roll 1d10.
Oh, wait.
You did it wrong, didn't you?
Yeah, so I'll have Caulifla do this one.
Okay.
I was using the wrong character on the last one. Ooh, my foot's numb. I was sitting on it. I shouldn't do that. 7.
The trap is quite old and weak. Suffer 1 event damage to the legs.
Okay.
That's it. You had a 20% chance of getting dismembered leg, a 30% chance of suffering 1 event damage to the legs after destroying all armor at the legs location.
Oh, that's horrible.
And then a 30% chance of 1 event damage to the legs and a 10% chance of a random basic. So that was
wow.
Fun. Okay.
Okay.
So
we encounter an antelope.
Yes.
Again. Because we like our antelopes.
Mhm.
Antelopes with a side of antelope.
Yeah, we just loped along until we found it.
Ouch.
We loped along with our lonely ant.
So we get 3 acanthus and a bug patch. And then I will shuffle this bastard up. I mean, CMON makes... The biggest problem I have is they've made some interesting mechanics, but they tend to use the same mechanics over and over in games, and they don't feel like completely refined.
Mhm.
Also, they do a lot of bonus stuff in their Kickstarters that if you buy the game later, you kind of get screwed.
Do we have a strategist again?
Yes.
Okay.
You would like
I'm just... Well, I don't care, but...
I forgot to put it out last time.
Yes, you did.
But it's not like we needed it that bad.
No, we didn't.
Okay. So, we get 2 tall grass again. Holy shit! Okay, I specifically separated the tall grass in this.
Uh-huh.
This is basically a dupe of the last fight, isn't it?
Yep. But you should totally put out the face this time.
Yes, I should. Let me set that aside briefly, and then forget about it.
Because you defaced everything.
Yeah, pretty much. That's me.
It's better than defilement.
Yes, yes it is. Defense Grid does not have any Kickstarter exclusives for the actual game. It has like it has a box wrap and well, no, we ended up putting the raspberry and everything as well.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, because we had to produce a piece anyways, and it was going to actually cost us more to not put it in everything.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just a box wrap. We don't want to do that. That was something that we had actually talked heavily about, and we're like, how about no on that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so remember that not both of my characters have 8 movement this time. One only has 6.
Aw, the horrors. He'll have to start by this one, so I'll put that there to protect him.
It hurts me so terribly, man. God, it's gonna be so hard going back to the to a game where we don't have this much fucking movement. Oh my god.
Oh wait, these are 7 out.
Well, I can reach this one.
You can reach that one? Okay. So this is 8, this is 8, these are 7s.
Mm-hmm. Because remember, I'm starting here, so I just need to move 6.
Oh, 6. Oh, right, yeah. That's right.
So it's
I can do math. Okay.
It's more spatial reasoning, I think.
Yes. I still have the bone darts, by the way, in case we need them.
Okay. So I do not have my badass luck, unfortunately.
Oh.
When will you be streaming Defense Grid?
When we actually get a copy. I'm planning to actually stream through most of the game after I get an actual copy from Panda Inn. Because I want to use the actual full mini set and everything, as it were.
Alright, so you should probably move the terrain now. So that we can actually
see stuff.
So Saitama is the one with the higher movement.
Oh yeah, because he can run all the way up to the side.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay.
That in mind, he can go 7, so I should start there as well. So all of us should start in grass.
Yes.
And you have the our monster controller?
Yes. So the top one is Reflex. The monster turns to face the attacker. It does have a crit for a Screaming Antelope resource.
Nice. And I think we're good to go.
We are now good to go.
Yay!
So I draw the AI card as the monster controller. Stomp. Closest knockdown survivor.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Furthest threat in field of view and range. Nope. Target, no target, graze. So he heals 1. So graze is monster full moves to the closest acanthus plant and ends its turn. If the monster is on or adjacent to an acanthus plant, archive the terrain and heal 1 wound.
So we're fine with that. And we will strip most of the rest.
There was an attack, but that did not... Oh, end the turn, so that's that. What was that?
And we'll collect 4 of them right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will start with Goku.
Mm-hmm.
He'll run up into the grass here.
Okay.
And he will try to pick some acanthus. Who has the sickle?
Lelouch.
Okay. Don't forget to roll your extra die.
Yes.
8! I get a fresh acanthus.
Yay! So that would be... You said there's only 4 in the deck?
Yep.
Okay, so that's something to be aware of, because that means that we may not be able to get that much more.
Yep.
Alright, so Lelouch moves up to the fresh acanthus and rolls with the bone sickle. I roll a 17.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you get a fresh. Sorry, I was pulling out my Fist and Tooth specialization because I forgot what base specialization does.
Yeah.
At the start of the monster's turn, you may stand the whole thing. Yeah.
So do we want to continue picking acanthus?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll grab this one. That is a 6, which only gets me a survival.
Okay. Saitama will move in and try to pick an acanthus.
That gets you a survival.
Which I don't need.
Okay. So we probably want the person with the sickle to grab the last one.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, cool. And now I believe it's monster's turn, unless we... Actually, I can surge to Bone Dart him. That might not be bad. What's the top card?
Gain 1 Screaming Antelope resource.
Okay.
Like, reflex, monster turns to face the attacker.
Okay, so he only turns to face.
Mm-hmm.
That's not too bad. I only have 1 speed.
So
Or no, I have 3 speed because of my speed. And I would crit on a 8, 9, or 10.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll wait till next round.
Okay.
Okay.
Monster controller moves. AI card. Good night, Morth.
Have a good one.
Oh, dear.
Uh-oh.
Closest survivor, consumable gear in range. Both of us have consumable gear.
Yep, so you're closest.
No.
You're 1 away, I'm 2 away.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So he goes after me, which gives me an insanity.
Oh, yeah, we don't get that very often. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah. So he attacks me with a speed of 1. Accuracy is 2+. I have 5 evasion.
Plus 2 in there.
Plus 2 in there, so he hits me on a 9 or a 10.
Yes.
Yep.
Does.
Misses.
Nice.
And that is an after damage effect, which since I took no damage, nothing happens.
Very good. Okay. So why don't you grab the acanthus first, and we'll just get that done. Yep.
And we're out of acanthus, right?
Should be. So we've dealt 2, right? No. Oh, you've got 1 over there as well.
I've got 2.
Oh, we didn't need to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, except for by doing that, we cleared it so he couldn't heal.
Yeah,
that was the biggest thing. Yeah, sorry. I thought you only grabbed 1. I forgot you grabbed 2.
Yeah, I got 2 because of the...
Forgot about that.
Okay.
Okay. Do we want me to clear the bug patch?
You know, one thing that I could do instead is that I could have moved on top of the acanthus and then searched the bug patch with a surge.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
So, yeah.
And then you can take the brain damage.
We'll surge, yeah.
Okay. For 3 brain damage.
Ouch, that gives me light brain damage.
Oh, it does?
Yeah,
oh.
It's Lelouch.
Oh, I thought it was your other character. My bad.
No.
Okay. I'm doing fine.
Is that actually archived?
Let's see. No.
Okay. Then
No.
I will not be doing that again.
Okay, then I will have Goku run over and do it.
Okay.
Because if he gets brain damage, that could be a positive.
Okay.
That's a nat 10. Puts me up to 21 of those. What is with me? And that is a random vermin. I like random vermin.
Yeah.
It'd be best if I got a hissing cockroach.
Yeah, well, but we did lose the beast stink, so.
Yeah, but we may get another one out of this fight.
+1 evasion, oh
Yeah, oh god, that would be so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus, that would be so nice. Another crab spider. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Alright.
Well, to be fair, there's 3 crab spiders out of 7 cards.
Yeah. Alright, so, do you have a problem with me going in?
Nope.
Move over there.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to hit him from the side in case he charges.
And attacking with a bone axe. Unfortunately, does not give me the extra deadly, but I need to get my check.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Oh, forgot to put out trample.
Yeah. So I hit on a 4+.
So 3 hits.
3 hits. Restless flank, restless inner thigh, gnarled horns.
At least you didn't start with the trap on the deck this time.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Don't forget your axe proficiency you have. So if you fail, you can attempt to wound the location again.
Okay.
So
I will start with the failure. So I attack, I wound on a 2+, and I crit on a 7, 8, 9, or 10.
okay.
That
Oh,
would be crit.
nice. What'd you get?
1 Screaming Antelope resource. And something else. Persistent injury, crushed crown, blood pours from the ruined crown, affects some AI cards. So, also, I am savage. Once per attack, if you critically wound cause 1 additional wound, this effect does not apply to impervious hit locations.
Nice. You take off 2 AI cards.
Yes. 1 and 2.
Very nice.
Unfortunately, the first 2 AI cards that we got were advanced. So
Yeah.
they were worse.
That's unfortunate.
And I get a bladder.
Ooh.
Smells like urine. Shocking. Alright, so that happened. Next,
But I'm just imagining, you just chopped out its bladder in the middle of a fight.
yeah, when you think about it, that's kind of weird, ain't it?
Yeah, and also, that would not be a very happy antelope after that.
No. So I attack its restless flank. Again, I wound on a 2+, and I crit on a 7+. That is a wound.
Nice.
He does turn to face me.
Which isn't too bad.
Nope. And then, last but not least, I attack his restless inner thigh. I crit. Unfortunately, that was not a, unfortunately, that was not a resource. The other one was.
Okay.
So he does gain -1 movement token.
I don't think I gave you one of those yet.
No. Your attack disables the monster's powerful running muscles.
That
Man, you hit him with the movement.
Yes.
token. Persistent injury, degenerating wound. The monster's injury worsens if it moves. Whenever the screaming antelope moves, it suffers an additional wound. Discard this card at the end of the next round.
Oh god, that's
So
nice.
you may want to hit it fast.
Yeah.
If you want it. It's only for the next round. At the end of the next round. So, like, it only for 1 AI cycle,
Okay.
basically.
Well, Goku I'm going to have run in behind him.
Okay.
And take a whack, or bite, using my Fist and Tooth.
Claw bite.
Yeah, so I believe Fist and Tooth is 2 speed. Yes, so I get 4.
Okay.
Actually, before I do that, I'm going to Surge with Caulifla and stack the deck.
Okay. Oh, shit. I forgot. I had Stone Noses on Lelouch, which means he actually did not take a light brain damage because he was effectively at 1 higher insanity.
And I had them on Goku, so he should have gotten an insanity. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I need to stack the hit locations.
Okay. You want to stack them.
Yep.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, no trap. Okay, that's not too bad. And I'll do that. Ooh. Actually, okay, that could be nice. Here we go. Okay, so let's see what I hit. So I hit on a 5, or I'm behind him, 5+.
Okay.
And that would be 2 hits, and I rolled a 1. Okay, so I get the Restless Ear and the Giant Tongue. So I will start with the Restless Ear. I wound on... I have 5 strength. I didn't get the token, so I wound on a 3+, and I crit on...
Don't forget that the Fist and Tooth is deadly.
Yeah. So that's like having 3+, so I crit on 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10.
Okay.
So I wound on 3+, crit on 6+.
Okay.
That is a wound. I was hoping for the crit on that, but such is life.
Well, the crit. I'd rather get the crit on the other one.
I'd like to get it on both, but that's a different story.
Well, yes.
That's a 9. That's a crit. Gain a Screaming Antelope strange resource. I would have wounded on anything but a 1 because of that card.
Yes.
Whew. I like stripping resources off of him.
You got a Spiral Horn.
Thank God. That's what we mainly wanted.
I think so.
Yeah. Because we can actually wear the helmet.
Yeah.
It's one of the only helmets. Okay, I'm going to Surge.
Okay.
With Goku. And since I did already wound with Fist and Tooth, I got his check mark, I'm going to switch up to his Skullcap Hammer.
Okay.
Let me set that up. Which is... Ooh, I need to be careful with this. Actually, I'm not going to Surge.
Okay.
Because we need other people to get checks yet, right?
Yeah. Technically, I can still get a check on, I can get a check on Lelouch because I could select Grand going out with him, and even though I don't care that much about getting Grand weapon proficiency on him, it's still better to do it than not.
Yeah, I'm 3 off of getting Mastery on Sword, so I'd really like to get that. Okay, I think we're done then.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else surging for him is going to help with. Nope. Okay. Pass Monster Controller, and let's see what comes out for us. Stomp and Snort. Random survivor in range. What's his movement right now?
5.
Okay, so our other characters are out of range. So just the 2 of us. Roll. It's Goku! Intimidate target. The screaming antelope begins to stomp and snort excitedly. A gurgling moan sounds from its undermouth. Turn to face the target and roll a d10. 3. On a 4+. Nope. In addition, if they're insane, suffer knockback 5. I collide with this thing. That knocks me down, doesn't it?
Yes, it would knock you down. Double check the stone face. What is the stats on it?
Obstacle and impassable.
Okay, so it's not destructible.
Okay, so
I figured it wasn't. But...
So I just get knocked down.
Okay.
And that's that. And then at the start of it's our turn, I stand myself up, courtesy of Fist and Tooth.
Turning his movement. Yeah, that's what I thought. Turning his movement so it suffers a wound.
Oh, nice. Well, how many AI cards is it down to? I think I may have miscounted.
3.
Yep, I missed 1. Okay. The downside is we need to get close enough to wound with our other characters. I think you're fine.
With this character?
Yeah.
I can't actually get into range.
Oh, I thought you had 7.
I have 6.
Oh, and okay.
It's actually a little bit weird. There's a way I can do it.
Oh.
So I will spend a survival to surge to climb up on the stone face. And then I will move.
That works.
That gets me into range. So I will attack with the Zambato, which is going to be a... I hit on a 3+.
Okay.
That is enough to hit. It is his palate. I will have to spend a survival or stuff. So,
If you
I
fail.
wound, yeah, if I fail. If I wound on a 2+, and I crit on a 8, 9, or 10.
Alrighty. That's a wound.
It was so close, but so far.
Yes.
Alright, so that is a wound. That gets me my first check for the round.
Very nice.
And that is it.
Okay, so now Caulifla can move 7. Unfortunately, I was not next to the stone face. So I need Caulifla to still hit the thing. And we're down to 2 AI cards.
Okay.
So I'm going to run Goku into the grass. And hopefully one of our 2 characters can take the attack.
Mm-hmm.
If we manage to get options to handle that.
So we are down to
2 potentially advanced AI cards.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Alright, so have an AI card.
Flip over the top hit location as well. Oh, before I do that, I would have stacked with Eye Circlet since I couldn't do anything else. With Caulifla. Okay. I put 2 resource cards on the top.
Okay.
First up, Stomp. Closest knockdown survivor. Furthest threat in field of view and range. That would be Caulifla.
Yep.
Shitty. Move and attack. Speed 1. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh. If this attack damaged the target, I think I may be dodging.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I have 3 evasion, so this is a 5+.
Oh, and the Restless Inner Thigh should have been discarded because it was the end of the next round because we completed our stuff. So he does not take any wounds from this.
Okay. That is a miss.
Sweet.
I was not damaged.
Okay.
So that was that.
Okay.
Okay.
So now you wanted to hit it.
Yep. I will run all the way behind him. I have 7 movement. So I can get back there.
Okay.
And now I will hit with the Bone Blade.
Okay.
Which I have 4 speed, and I hit anything but a 1.
Okay.
4 hits. Let's hope that 4th card is not the trap. No trap. Oh, another resource.
Yay.
I am not going to complain about that.
If you hit all of the times, he will be dead.
Oh, yeah, because well, no, I just have to hit 3 of the 4.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just mentioning.
Okay, that will be second to last. Ooh. All of these are pretty bad, though I do have the roll and then pick. So I will do that first.
So, wait, that will cancel the attack.
All of them do.
Hits. No?
Oh, if I wound, yeah.
No, the Restless Tiny Hands. Spend an activation to regain your senses before you can attack again. That's after you've already completed this attack.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that one is safe.
Well, it doesn't matter where I put them right now, because I can change after my first roll with the sword.
Yeah, good point.
So I wound on a anything but a 1, and I crit on an 8, 9, or 10.
Okay.
That is a wound. So I will deal that to the Restless Hoof.
All right. So we now know that the only card that he has left is Stomp.
Okay. Here we go. That is a wound. I did not fail. And now he's down to just his basic action.
Yes.
Come on, 1 crit off this bitch. Come on. Nope, wound, he's dead.
Okay.
And he would have done the whole thing, but it doesn't matter because he's dead. Okay, so I get my sword proficiency up 1, fist and tooth up 1, gain a hunt XP on each, no aging.
Lelouch reaches Grand 1, Saitama reaches Axe 7. Saitama is 1 short of his 3rd age. Lelouch is at his 3rd Hunt XP.
Okay.
And now we shuffle a lot of cards.
Yes.
And honestly, we probably ought to record all of this and then skip the settlement phase this time around. Or, well, I guess we could technically, but it's a little bit weird.
Let's just skip the settlement phase, yeah. Because we're going to have the thing right at the start, right?
We're going to have to do the Slenderman fight.
Okay, so we'll record all of this and then maybe even set these resource cards aside.
Yeah.
And just, like, keep them in a separate deck.
Alright.
Oh, that's separate.
Alright, so for Screaming Antelope resources. Muscly Gums again.
Nice.
Pelt.
Eh.
Beefsteak.
Hey! We like that.
And Shank Bone. So theoretically, if we had gotten a hissing cockroach, we could have made that thing, but we didn't.
Alas, we did not.
Yep.
Though I think there's something we can make with the Lonely Ant. I just don't remember what it is.
No, we can't.
Okay.
There's nothing with the Lonely Ant. It's all of the other ones.
One piece I've been interested in checking out, but I have not done so. Feel free to add another name. Yeah, if you have a name that you'd like us to add, just give it to us and we'll add it to our list. I got through Naruto.
And now we're watching Boruto.
Yes, which we're like 5 episodes back on yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so for our 4 basic resources, we get a hide, an any.
Man, we are rocking the Ennies.
Another love juice.
Wow.
Not going to complain about that. And our hide.
The problem is we just need the fucking...
Well, we can use the any as bone.
Yes. We just need paint.
Yes.
Just unleash your, like...
So we would hit the event before we do...
We don't technically have to showdown him.
Oh, we don't?
No.
So we
it's
could...
a little complicated. Technically speaking, I think we're supposed to showdown him.
But the board shows that the special showdown happens after develop.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. Oh, right, it's downstairs.
Yeah. Well, why don't we, oh, Brooke.
Oh, yeah, that's very appropriate.
A living skeleton. Yes, that is awesome.
Very, very appropriate. Sounds great to me.
Okay, so we'll hold off the settlement phase for next week.
Yeah.
Because the special showdown, we have to figure that all out.
Yep.
Okay, well, thank you, everybody, for joining us. Next week, Friday, we won't be doing Gloomhaven like normal because Peter's out of town. So we probably won't have a session next week, Friday. So we'll be back next week, Saturday, with more Kingdom Death Monster. Next week, Sunday, we should have Charterstone. So that'll be nice. And I did just put up our Pandemic Legacy Season 2 video. I just put it up for everybody because we kind of made a fuck up.
Yeah.
Our main camera, this one here, its video froze right after we started recording.
So you can enjoy, effectively, Pandemic Radio.
It's a podcast, except you can see us.
Uh-huh.
We're moving, and the numbers update on screen.
Well, wouldn't the cards...
Oh, the cards will show up, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the cards will show up.
Though we haven't been as religious about that, because in a lot of cases... Oh, you can see the story and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
So, okay.
So any story we unlocked and stuff like that, you'll see you just can't see the main camera, which kind of sucks, and we apologize for that. But it's up there for everybody to watch early as a result. But thank you very much for watching, and as always, thank you to our Patreons, and don't forget about People of the Endless Void. If you're interested in that, hop over to Patreon, just $1 per month. Thank you very much.